Raw episode 26 continues here. We had a quick interruption at the very start of the match. Now ISIS and Sammy Danger battling it out. Don't worry, I am not gone. It is just a minute or two, or probably about 30-second lapse there you'll see in video. But now ISIS trying to take over here. If he can defeat the United States champion, that'll definitely put him in good position going forward. What is this? Sammy Danger locking in pretty early this surfboard stretch. Sammy Danger attacking the back of ISIS, but ISIS quickly moves out of the way and hits that sweet chin music right under the chin of Sammy Danger. Sammy Danger now being thrown to the apron. No, pulled back. Gets that move reversed, though. Danger hitting a huge jawbreaker on ISIS. Okay, Coach Kirby, you're saying help. What do you need help with? And for those guys in the chat, if you can see the stream, let me know. Make sure that we are up and running and that Twitch isn't lying to me when it says that we're live. Right now, Sammy Danger being thrown by ISIS. Pulled back again. Again, Sammy Danger blocking it. But this time, throwing him hard with that belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, really, Coach Kirby? Sammy Danger fights back hard. ISIS, though, huge one-handed spine buster, throwing Sammy to the mat. And now right here, Sammy Danger, turn around, spine buster, returning the favor to ISIS. ISIS gets off the ground, really upset. Sammy Danger with that huge wind-up uppercut. And now going for the signature punches here. A couple of jabs to the jaw, one wind-up, and takes down ISIS hard. Instead of going for the pinfall, though, kept the attack going. Should have tried for the pin. Instead, gets hit with a huge lariat from ISIS, who's now standing and stalking him, going for the pinfall. One, no, just a one count. Not enough to take down the United States champion. Goes for a huge lariat as he winds up. RKO, 1, 2, 3, that is it. What a great end to the match there. You saw ISIS pulling back for what could have knocked Sammy Danger's head off with how far back that fist was going. And as he pulled back, Sammy Danger out of nowhere jumps up and hits that RKO right there. Crawls over for the pin, and you gets it right there. 1, 2, 3. Sammy Danger impressing as his first night here, as walking out with that U.S. title. Won it at the pay-per-view. The first night to walk in and walk out in impressive fashion here tonight. Very impressive. Will the United States champion hold it as long as their last United States champion, Warden, who kept it for quite a while after he won it? Or will it be a one-month wonder? We are going to find out later tonight exactly who's going to fight for that United States championship at our next pay-per-view. We're heading on to our next match. Kirby, can you not? Huh? Oh, chill, Kirby. Matt Fire, can you not? Kirby not very upset about people not wanting him to talk about his special tapes. I can't tell what you said. He said, Image, I'm watching, but I didn't see what the rest of your message was, Future. Unless that was the end of your message. Here, right now, where you're seeing the former, for the first time I can ever say, the former undisputed champion, Brian Tornado Nash, going one-on-one with the still reigning European champion, the only man to ever be the European champion here in XCW Universe. Chris Cannon retaining his first ever title match, his title defense, I should say, against Tyrant in a steel cage match at Armageddon. Brian Tornado Nash not happy about losing the title, but here he is tonight, ready to compete in singles action.
Representing the Villagers from Dallas, Texas, Brian Tornado Nashville. Oh, what a matchup this is going to be.
Tom Hoskins, are you opening a challenge for the entire month? Any tag team that wants a shot at you can have a championship title match? Is that what you're asking? Do you want to hold a tag team title match next week as well? Is that what you're telling me right now, Hoskins? Because if you are, I think that the Wolfpack are next in line for a title shot. I think that they would definitely be willing to fight you next week if you were to offer them a championship match next week. Just let me know. You're watching the Body Morph glitch video. Okay. Yeah, I made that a while back, but the latest update when they came out with the Path of the Warrior DLC actually deleted those glitches, so I don't actually have that anymore. I can't actually make the fat people anymore, or the whatever else, the jacked up shoulders and stuff.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Canada, Chris Canadian.
The XCW Universe letting them hear it.
And as our European champion comes to the ring to face a member of the Vigilantes, the former undisputed champion, we have breaking news as seen first in the chat here. Sometimes you find out news in the chat when you are watching XCW Universe live on Twitch. We are going to have the 6th Dynasty NWO Wolfpack members. We are going to see CJ and Jay Lyons take on our tag team champions, Wolf and Phantom. We have not seen them face off since our very first pay-per-view. They have not gotten to fight for those tag team titles. We'll have another shot as they issued an open challenge and the Wolfpack are answering it. Will we have new tag team champions? Will all this time that CJ and Jay have had to get ready for another shot at the titles, will that have been enough? Will the people who lost our first title match be the first ones to gain the championships? We're going to find out tonight if that is the case. Or excuse me, next week. Next week, episode 27. Not here on episode 26, if that is the case.
And you can feel that electricity. This is what WWE is all about.
Diego Blood, nice to see you here. Not sure if you are, I don't think you're a member of the XCW Universe, but I could be wrong. If you're not, then we have plenty of guys in the chat who will give you information, or you could always ask me if you wanted to know how to get your Creator Wrestler into the XCW Universe. Brian Tornado Nash was the 3rd man eliminated in that elimination chamber. He was eliminated by Justin Saint, who we will see competing in our main event of Raw later tonight. The Vigilantes we saw in our opening bout here tonight, unable to win the tag team championships. They had a great opportunity, but really the Disciples of Darkness dominated the last 6 or 7 minutes of the match, including the very end when Brent Ryder got taken out by that tag team finisher of theirs. That huge lift up cutter when you have one member lifting up the other man for a huge cutter from the 2nd member of the Disciples of Darkness. But right here, the 3rd member of the Vigilantes, Brian Tornado Nash, competing against a champion still, Chris Cryptic. Excuse me, not Chris Cryptic. Chris Canyon. I always throw that off. They're both KK names. Drives me crazy. Chris Canyon fought a steel cage match against Tyrant. It was our very first steel cage match here in XCW Universe. And a man, Tyrant, who is a member of Foreign Affairs, not sure exactly what Foreign Affairs is at this current moment in time. They've been left in shambles as 2 members quit Foreign Affairs this last week. Alex Wolf quit it after losing his United States Championship Hell in a Cell match. And we had JS quit after the show, Armageddon. So currently, only 3 members left of Foreign Affairs, but one of them did come out victorious last night in his title match. And the most important of those titles was the Undisputed Championship. Mike Miles, maybe the defunct leader of Foreign Affairs. Maybe they'll find a new leader, as Alex Wolf, their previous leader, decided to call it quits.
He was one step ahead on that one. Blocked, and disaster takes advantage.
What? What is going on in the, speaks in Portuguese or Brazilian? Oh, no, I do not speak in Portuguese or Brazilian, or Brazil, I guess. I only speak English. Sorry if it's hard to understand. But hey, you don't necessarily have to know exactly what I am saying to understand the action in the ring. So if you want to add your creator wrestler to the stream anyways, if you can understand me just enough. Hold on, spear hit there. Signature move by Brian Tornado Nash, going for the pinfall here. 1, 2, no. European champion not done yet. If you still want to add your creator wrestler to the universe, there will be slots available. So let me know how that goes for you. And right here, Nash with the roll up. 1, 2, almost gets the win right there. We will see what we can do with adding your creator wrestler to the universe. We have a NXT show. We have possibly a Tough Enough show also starting. We have 2 separate brands. This is our main brand, our top brand, the XCW Universe roster, which consists of Raw and it's actually, you know what, I'm going to have to go change that in a minute before we start our next show. What's going to be Saturday Night Main Event. Right here, Brian Tornado Nash hits that huge drop kick. Chris Canyon, our European champion, might be in a huge amount of trouble right here. I think that might be it. There's no way he kicks out. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Brian Nash competing here for the first time as a former undisputed champion. Picks up a great victory here. You saw that spear earlier on just a little while ago. Not able to pick up a win right there. But this vicious, oh, he saw the roll up too. Thought he might have it on this. Just a 2 count. Kicking out pretty late in it was that, but this right here, we have not seen Nash use this in a while, but when he hits it, it is almost always over. So much momentum right there. That huge drop kick from the outside rolls back in. Plenty of time to make the pinfall, and Canyon could not kick out. Chris Canyon, European champion, still the European champion regardless of this single loss here tonight. Brian Tornado Nash happy about this victory, as he will fight for a rematch, that rematch for his undisputed championship next week on Raw. In the main event, it will be Mike Miles versus Brian Nash, 1-on-1. Will he be able to reclaim his title, or will he have to get in the back of the line? We're going to find out next week. But here tonight, picks up momentum heading into that match next week. Jake Watson, you actually do have a match here tonight. It will be in just a little bit. Let me read their chat real fast as we move on to our next match. Alex goes to talk to Chan. Okay, Foreign Affairs is a soap opera. Yeah, that is a one way to Foreign Affairs would definitely be the soap opera of XCW Universe. People join in leaving. There have been more members of Foreign Affairs than any other maybe all other groups combined. I don't know. Down to 3 members, none of them the original members of Foreign Affairs. But right now, right here, this matchup is a very important matchup. This is a #1 contendership matchup for the United States Championship. We are seeing, for the very first time ever, Alex Wolf versus Alpha One fighting in singles competition. Alpha and Alex have been talking trash to each other in the chat. They've been talking trash to each other outside of the XCW Universe locker room, outside of the arena. They have been talking trash for quite a while, and here tonight, for the very first time, they are going to both have a chance to not only prove their dominance over the other man, but prove their dominance against everybody as they compete here for a chance at that U.S. title that Sammy Danger won at Armageddon.
Alpha